Have you ever been curious or wondered how the lights turn on when you flip the light switch? Well, let's check with our friends at Colorado Springs Utilities and find out together. The lights in your house come on because of electricity. Electricity is a form of energy caused by tiny particles that are called electrons. When you flip the light switch on, it allows the electricity to flow to the light bulb and make light so you can see. It also powers things like the TV or the refrigerator. Our phones use electricity too. Oh look, it's our friend Dewey! Companies like Colorado Springs Utilities use different kinds of power plants to make electricity for you. A power plant is a really big building for making energy. Let's check some out with Dewey. Look at those big fans. One way to make electricity is to capture the tiny electrons when they fall off of something that is spinning really fast. The workers heat water to make steam, and the steam makes the blades turn, which makes electricity. When they need to cool the water back down, they send it over here. Look at all that water. And do you see the steam floating up into the air? Colorado Springs Utilities also uses water in another way to make electricity. They bring drinking water down from the mountains in these big pipes. The water flows really fast inside the pipes, and to slow the water down, it flows through a different kind of blade that spin and make electricity, sort of like a water wheel. There are other things in nature that can help us make energy, like the wind. This time they use the wind to make electricity by making huge metal windmills spin. Do you know what these are? They're called solar panels, and they use the energy of the sun to make electricity. Have you ever felt the sun warm your shoulders? Well, these solar panels soak up the energy from the sun and turn it into electricity. You can have it on your homes too. Electricity is needed for all sorts of things, but be careful because electricity can be dangerous if it gets too close to us. That's why we always let an adult plug things in. We also always keep things away from water when we're using electricity, because electricity can travel through water very fast. That's also why they put power lines way up in the air so no one can accidentally touch them. Remember, electricity is very important, and we always leave it alone so it can do its job. As you can see, it takes a lot of work to make the electricity we use every day, and you can help by only using as much as you need. That's why we turn off the lights when we leave a room, or turn off the TV when we're done watching. Now that's a bright idea. Thank you to Colorado Springs Utilities, and thank you, Dewey, for showing us all the ways that electricity is made. Remember, boys and girls, stay curious and keep wondering.